Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May peace be upon you. What's up, beautiful ninjas? We out here right now on another YouTube video. Yo. Hold up. Bruh. $1,000 people times $50 equals $50,000. If you were able to, let's say, create a system that you can facilitate on an online platform that will promote and market a certain type of product, service at a rate of $50 or more, that would be feasible to the market and be seen and perceived to be a valuable offer or opportunity for the individual that it is being displayed to, then you would have a great, a super fantastic opportunity for you to earn about $50,000 by getting 1,000 people to buy your product. 1,000. We're in a world with about 7 billion people. That's a lot of people. And yo, bruh, 1,000. What is 1,000? Wrong page. This is not scripted. 10 times 100 is 1,000. Now, what is 10 times 100? Okay. If you had 10 people, you would have to sell to 10 people 100 times to get 50,000. Dang. I just I just thought of something. What if you had 10 people on a subscription and they subscribed around 100, like they paid something 100 times? That's $50,000. Okay, let's do this the other way around. What if we had 100 people and we made them pay 10 times? That's 1,000. That's 1,000. So I love doing this, and once I find something like this, like, it's a mathematical equation. No, it's not a mathematical equation. For me, I see it as a financial equation. You understand? Economical. It's like an income equation. It's an equation that if I try to solve, by the end of my results of me trying to solve that problem, I should have about $50,000. You understand? So these are the kind of equations and kind of let's say frameworks, diagrams, kind of a framework for you to build a structure, a platform, a business from. A 1,000 people times $50, or 1,000 times 50 equals 50,000. All you need is 1,000. $50. You need $50 1,000 times, and you got $50,000. You need You need $50 1,000 times to get $50,000. So look, how can you get there? Well, let's break it down. What is 1,000? What is 1,000 times? What is 1,000? And how can you make 1,000? Well, let's take 10. Okay, how can you make that 10 1,000? I mean, yeah, how can you make 10 1,000? You do 10 100 times, and you have 1,000. If we do 10 100 times, let's say we do 10 100 times. I have $10, and I do it 100 times, and I have 1,000. Anyway, making it too complicated. It's so simple. You have 10 people. If they pay you 1,000 times, $50. No, no, no. If you have 10 people paying you $50 100 times, you would have $50,000. 10 people paying you $50 100 times. Let's say in 1 month I had 10 people pay me $50 100 times. Sheesh. That's $50,000. So let's say in 1 week I had 100 people pay me $10. No, no. Oh, in 1 week I had 100. Okay, have 100 people pay you $50 10 times. Can you get 100 people to pay you $50 10 times? So now your brain from here is to think product, service. What kind of product? What kind of service can I offer? What value can I provide that will meet at this cost within that amount of people that I can acquire, that amount of people to pay for 10 times? I'd rather take on the challenge to make somebody pay, to make 100 people pay something 10 times, than take on the challenge of having someone of having 10 people pay something 100 times. Because it's about the length of time and affordability. The more affordable, obviously, the more affordable something is, the more commodable, the more comfortable, the more easy it is for somebody to buy into your service product. Therefore, the more easy it is for you to make $1. So look, do this math real quick. 100 people times 10. If they paid $50 10 times, that's $500. So possibly I have a $500 product or service, or for yeah, $50 10 times. But the whole thing is, when you sell products or services, sometimes as an individual you have cost and overhead, and if somebody was to pay you $50 10 times, well, 100 people paying you $50 10 times, that's a lot of fucking that's a lot of money, man. I'm sorry for me cursing out. I did not mean to do that. But that's a lot of money. 100 people paying $50 10 times, $500. $500. It's $500. Can you get 100 people to pay you $500? How about that? That's way easier. Imagine you get 100 people to pay you $500. You get 100 people to pay you $500. Yeah. That's nothing. Believe it or not, can meet with a lot more people than what you think you can meet. I think for these last couple months, I've been seeing this many people. Now, if you can get it, you can get it. If you don't, you lost. Um, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you how many per day times the number in the month, and the result will be the last final number would be how many people I've seen in 1 month. So if you see, okay, and this is a good formula for us to get to our goal. So if you see this much, that's our result per month. Okay, so I think it's doable. I think it's 100% doable. 20 people. If I was a taxi driver, you think I can't get 20 people in a day? I can get 20 people. So 100 people is nothing because that's it. So if you're having a good month, man, 1,000 times 50 is 50,000. Pretty much almost at the goal right there. Like, bruh, if 20 people seen you every day and paid that sum amount, let me see here. 20 people seen you per day and paid that sum amount. Let's say 20 people, 20 times 50, that would be 1,000. Whoa, 20 times 50. If 20 people seen you per day and you had a product or service valued at $50, you would earn $1,000 per day. Okay, times 30, obviously $30,000. Okay, and that's at 600 people. You made $30,000 in your first month. Okay, so how many people are left? We got 600 plus 400 more, 400 people more. 400 times 50 equals 20,000, of course, because 30 plus 20. Okay, so 20,000. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, may we be able to use our brain and our resources to our best of our ability. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, may we focus on our health and wellness and grow to be content with the life that we are living. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, may we also be grateful for every single day that we are living and breathing and the people around us who love us and care for us. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, may we love and care for ourselves as well. And from the best of our abilities and the best of our heart, from the core of our intentions, may we have the best of them, and may we become all that it is all that we are, and who we are is all that we want to become. And may that who we want to become be someone of great stature, great value, and great understanding of what and who he wants to become and how he wants to become it. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, may you give us mercy in these times. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, may you forgive us for any of our trespasses. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, may you also provide clarity in our lives. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Maybe it would be terrible. I receive charities to do much good in this life. I mean, oh, so yeah, I'm gonna do a lot of thinking behind the scenes. Inshallah, may God willing, may I be able to think of something, because this is something I would like to ponder. I have one hand, one good hand. I have two good hands. I'm not gonna lie, but this one needs some work. Okay, we had something happen. Ain't nothing to it. It is what it is. Can I? Yeah. A lot of people say I'm not tough. I ain't a real man. But guess what? It doesn't matter what you think. I go to the hospital, bro. My finger's almost dangling. You understand me? Cut from here to here to here. Woo! Open. You understand me? Arteries, tendon, cut through. You understand me? I go to the hospital. No, it happens. I say, yo, mom. My finger, I don't think it's together. I don't think it's together. I start bleeding like crazy. I go in the kitchen. My brother had threw me something. I caught it like this. It was a glass. It broke, and then it broke in my hands. And basically, my brother's like, "I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry." I said, "Just give me the first aid kit right there. We get it." I start to bandage myself. I'm doing this thing with one hand. I'm trying my best, because now this hand is not good. It's not blood. And then soup. And then basically from there I had my cousin drive me to the hospital, drop me off, and we got it taken care of. You know, it was sewing. They were sewing it. They were sewing it. And listen, I just want to say this because I gotta boost my own ego a little bit, but it's not even about my ego. It's because, bro, I gotta let you know who I am. You know what I'm saying? I gotta let you know that who you can become, and how tough. I want you to be tough, man, and not that fake tough. You understand me? Don't overdo nothing. You hear me? Be who you are, and we're strong. Um, so they stitched in my hand. They said, "Yo, you don't want to look away for this?" I said, "No, I'm fine. I'm gonna watch you do it. I want to see how you do it, just in case one day I'm in a situation." Wallah, I'm not even lying. Wallah, if one day I'm in a situation, basically I told him, Wallah, if one day I'm in a situation, I'm gonna, I didn't say Wallah, and then I'm gonna know exactly what to do and how you did it. You understand? You went through like this, no. I just want to see how you do it, just in case one day I have to do it. I'm in a place where I have no resource. I mean, I have little resources and nobody to help, and I have to do things myself. I'm a survivalist, man. I'm a survivalist. Listen, I'm not worried about this and that and the third. I'm worried about surviving. You understand me? So, you know, we're trying to, you know, just in case one day we're not prepared. You know, always expect the unexpected. So when they're doing nothing, they're doing their thing, and they said they're gonna put something to them. I said, "Oh, subhanallah." I said, "Thank God, alhamdulillah, that you're gonna put something." I said, "Yeah, thank God, yeah." I don't want to feel a thing, you know. So they did their thing, even though I can't feel it. She's like, "Damn, you tough. You're not even saying nothing." She said, "We got a lot of crybabies that come today." I said, "Listen." I said, "Okay, no problem." I said, "It is what it is. I gotta get through it." I said, "The hands is already done. What damage is done. I just have to see what, you know. I just gotta go make it through. You know, we gotta make it through to the better side." Anyway, this video is gonna be too long. I don't want to talk too much. You know, I did my spiel. That's enough. 30,000. That's how you do 30 on 30 on 30. I ain't gonna lie. All right, I'll see you later. Um, Take care of yourself. Take care of your health. Look at me right now. I got some incense. I don't like really how this burns, but I'm gonna burn some because I want some new smells. I want some I want to stimulate my sense. And I think incense is a good way to do it. Obviously, makes a lot. Make prayer and do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do to ease your mind. Do what you gotta do to take care of yourself. Do what you gotta do. Stuff of the law, the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, please forgive us for our trespasses and for our flaws and failures and where we do not meet them. Ameen. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Please have mercy upon me. Ameen. And anybody else watching this. Ameen. I will see you later. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May peace be upon you. Blessings and mercy. Peace.